Caitlin told me about what you guys were doing. I thought, brilliant. Anybody who's ever interested in changing their life or doing something to make that change, I'm on board and I'd love to do what I can to sort of help out in that area. So first of all, what's something that we do? If we look for motivation, where do we go when we look for motivation? Where's somewhere we find it? Google, yeah. Google, perfect. YouTube, perfect. Anywhere else? Our friends, yep. Instagram, always got plenty of motivation there. Caleb, motivation? Oh, brilliant. That's great. There's so many places we can go for motivation, yeah? It's everywhere. The only problem is, motivation doesn't get results. Motivation won't give you the results. What we need is discipline and consistency, yeah? Motivation is when you're talking about being in beast mode, you know, when Kaylee's up to the gym, she's going to smash it, she's going to Hulk out, you know? I'm sure you've all used that term, yelled it out at the top of your lungs, yeah? Yeah, especially you, Zed. Yeah, I can see, I'm pretty sure I've heard you down my driveway. But what we need here is discipline and consistency. Discipline is what gets you up out of bed when it's raining outside. Your shoes are still wet from yesterday. You don't really feel like it. Your favourite gym outfit's still in the wash. You don't really like the pants that you're going to be wearing. Discipline is what gets you there anyway, yeah? And gets you consistently working. And it's the consistency that gets you those results, okay? With everything we do. So it doesn't matter if it's a boot camp, if it's going running, if it's gym, if it's walking, whatever you're doing, this is what's giving you the results as long as we stick at it. Say you wake up in the morning, yeah? You go, you just get down, put your shoes on, tie those laces up, you say, I'm going for a run. You take 5 steps, you laugh, running, I'm just going to walk. You know? You walk for 15 minutes, okay? No problem. You manage to do that again the next day, the next week, the next month, the next thing you know, you are running. And you're running further, you're running harder, and you're running faster. It's all about discipline and consistency. Okay? You've got 2 people standing at the bottom of the mountain. Since it's been in the news and people have heard of it, we'll say Mount Everest. Okay? Hopefully, we won't talk about the one that fell down, talk about the one that went to the top. You've got 2 people. One says, I'm going to take a step. The smallest step you've ever seen in your life. You're not even going to see, without a microscope, my feet move. But I'm going to take that step. The other one's going to say, look at your step and look at that mountain. Pointless. Don't bother. Don't worry about it. Forget it. Okay? 3 weeks later, 10 weeks later, 1,000 years later, one person is still going to be saying, that's pointless. You're not going to get any results doing that. The other one's going to be halfway up the mountain. Yeah? So it's all about deciding which one you're going to be. It doesn't matter what's going on. You know, you wake up, say for example, you come down and try out one of the boot camps. I think we're going to be talking a bit about that. We've got a little package for you if you sign up to Grow and Glow. So it's just even some home workouts, some stuff you can do. But say it's your first run, your first boot camp, for example, you're coming down to join in. You've eaten too much, or you're feeling a bit bloated. You haven't eaten enough and you feel a bit lightheaded. You haven't had enough water, you know. The moon's come up too early. Your star sign didn't mention a workout today, you know. It doesn't matter. You get yourself down there. You have your first session. And maybe the first couple of exercises you're going full range of motion, you're getting 100%, and you get tired. It goes about 50%, 20%, 1%. But you get through, you know. You finish it, and then you go again, and you go again. And all of a sudden, you're pumping out that 20, 50, 100%. All of a sudden, you're pushing yourself to your limit, and you're feeling your results, and you're seeing your results. And that's what it's all about. It's all about that discipline, about that consistency. And the best thing about this 30-day head start, this 30-day kickstart, yeah, is that it's just going to flush everything out. It's a fresh slate. This is you, this is your lives. And there is no reason to think that who you are is who you remain. You're constantly changing, yeah? And you decide what you're going to do, and you make the choices. And again, you don't have to go beast mode. You don't have to start first session benching 300 kilos at the gym, otherwise it doesn't count. You're just going to take that first small step. All right, thank you very much. I'll hand you back to